With the new moon on December 23rd, your inner light is being ignited, where you start to vibrate higher, shine more brightly, and your whole vibration will change, will uplift. And in this video today, I want to share with you the 5 key things that I think you should know about this beautiful new moon on December 23rd, right before the holiday season starts, so you can really make the most of it. So the first key thing here that I want you to know is that you're vibrating higher, because with everything that has been happening with this recent eclipse, you were activated within. So much has been happening. So much healing was taking place, and it was all to support you to really shine your light more brightly, to really help you connect with that awakening soul that is within you already. Now, I don't know about you, but I know for myself and for many of my clients, the recent eclipse season in October, November was really, really intense. But it was truly to our highest and greatest good. And now with this new moon on the 23rd, December 23rd, it's really all coming together where your inner light is truly being ignited, which also means that you're vibrating higher. You're vibrating at a higher level. And I want to invite you now, maybe you have already felt that things have been shifting for you since the recent eclipse season. Maybe your life has been aligning finally, like you're feeling like your life is finally falling into place. Now, I also want to invite you to maybe check in with your vibration, like really tune in. And the way you can do that is just close your eyes, really tune into your body and just kind of sense the energy around you. How does it feel? And you may do this now leading up to the new moon, especially on a new moon. Kind of check in with how are you vibrating? What does it feel like? Does your vibration feel a little spotty? Does it feel a little constricted? Does it feel more vibrant and more buzzing? Or what is that feeling that you're getting? And I want to invite you to work with that energy. Imagine that you're really raising your vibration even more. Imagine your light is shining more bright, like that light within you. Because the more you can focus on that light within you, that also will help you to raise your vibration, raise your frequency. And we know what happens when we're raising our frequency, right? A lot of good things start to flow to us because we're just more in alignment with all the good that life really has to offer. And the reason now why this is also so important and such a powerful time right now is that because when you start vibrating higher, you're aligning yourself more to your soul's highest template. And then you start manifesting with more ease. You're starting to attract the things that you want. You're focusing more on abundance rather than lack and challenges and all of those things, because any of those lower level frequencies from lack, from challenges, from doubt and fears and anger and frustration, overwhelm, all of those, they're very low vibration. And it keeps you kind of stuck in that muddy kind of feeling, and it keeps attracting more of that. But now with this whole inner light being activated and us vibrating higher and all the stuff that we have experienced throughout this year, and especially with this recent eclipse season, now we're vibrating higher in order to really align ourselves to our new soul's template, our higher soul's template. And then everything starts to flow with more ease. So I really want to invite you, leading up to the new moon, especially on the new moon, really take some time to check in with your vibration, and then maybe even tuning up the dial a little bit more of your inner light. Really imagine that light within you, within your heart center, growing bigger and brighter, bigger and brighter. This is what you can do actually on a daily basis, and not just, leading up to the new moon or on the new moon, but every single day, focusing on that light within you, focusing on your vibration, keeping your vibration clear and cleansed and at a higher level will really benefit you in so many different ways, especially on days when you're feeling not so high vibrational. Definitely do some work to clear and cleanse your vibration, clear and cleanse your energy field so you can really vibrate higher again. But just focusing on your inner light can already make a big impact in your life, in what you're starting to manifest and all of those different things, and just like how you feel in general. So that's the first thing, that you are actually already vibrating higher. Even if you haven't done any kind of work, or even if you weren't aware of what was going on, or haven't really participated actively in healing and releasing during the recent eclipse season, it doesn't matter. You have been supported on a collective level, on a cosmic level, whether you were aware of it or not. And you are already vibrating higher. Every single person is vibrating higher now because it's assisting us all on this forward movement, because we had been activated previously to our new soul's template, our higher soul's template. Well, that also means we need to raise our vibration, raise our frequency. So even if you haven't done anything, it still happened for you too. But of course, the more you leaned into that, the more you worked with that, whatever was coming up, the more aware you are. But it doesn't mean if you haven't done that, you haven't gotten the benefit of what has been happening. You still did. But now if you can become more aware and really work with your own inner light, your own frequency, the better it will be. And the second thing here is that you also start to manifest with more ease, because I already touched on that when I was talking about the frequencies, because when you raise in frequency, when you're really vibrating higher, you are more in alignment with abundance. And that's when you also manifest with more ease, because then you're also tapping more into energy of joy, of happiness, of freedom, of all the good kind of feelings. And well, when you are in that kind of energy, then you will manifest with more ease. So here, just pay attention to your thoughts, your feelings, how you're reacting to certain things, because it's easy to fall back into the old habits that, let's say you get a bill in the mail and you're like, oh, I got a bill. I don't know how to pay that. Oh my God, I'm going to have to pay all these things. I don't know how to do this. Or if something else happened, you're just totally going down the rabbit hole. It is very easy to slip back into the old habits. But here I want to invite you, pay attention to how are you showing up in the world? Are you still vibrating high, or are you allowing the world all around you, your life, to determine how you feel? Because you get to choose how you respond to the things that are coming at you, right? You have the power within you to choose, well, do I want to just react and blow up and feel really negatively or feel bad, get angry? Or do I want to respond in a higher way, in a way that is really to my highest and greatest good, in a way that will allow me to continue feeling really good? Because you get to choose how you want to feel, right? And yes, things can happen and where you feel bad. But then when you're noticing that you're feeling bad, then you have the awareness, then you can decide, do I want to continue feeling bad? Or do I maybe want to look at this like, well, what can I learn from this, and then move on? Yes, if things happen, it can still make you feel not so good. But when you're shifting your mindset around and really focusing on more of the positive side of things, that what can you learn from this? That will help you stay in a higher level frequency. But now with this new moon energy, your manifesting powers are really accelerating. Like you're manifesting with more ease. So truly pay attention to your thoughts, your feelings, how you're responding to things. And whenever you're noticing that you're responding in lack or limitation, stop yourself and really focus on really raising your vibration again. Like, no, I do not want this. And then focus on more of the positive things. Really do what you can do to shift your mindset around, saying, instead of thinking lack, think abundance, think possibility, feel abundant, feel possibility. And really focus on the things that you do want versus the things that you don't want. I mean, it's very easy to focus on all the things that we don't want, because it's like right in our face, like, oh, I don't want this. I don't like this. This doesn't feel good. And we rarely focus on, and we don't always focus on the things that we do want instead. So when you're noticing that, hey, I don't want this, say, no. I'm going to focus on the positive. This is what I want. Yes, it may not be here yet, but I know it's coming. I got to trust. I got to believe. And you just focus on that, because like I said, manifestation right now can happen very quickly if you are aligned to those higher level frequencies. So if you want to manifest more good things, then focus on the good things. Because if you're focusing more on the not so good things, that too will magnify and you will attract more of that. So just be aware of that. Then the third piece here is that you're now also starting to draw in what is to your highest and greatest good. Because as you're vibrating higher, you're shining your light, you're really manifesting the things with more ease. You're also attracting more of the things that will really help you move forward. They're really more in alignment with your new soul's template, that higher or more evolved path for yourself, for your soul. Now you've already maybe have gotten some glimpses of what is that next step. And I already talked about in previous videos about how important this is right now, before the year's over, to already get some clarity of what is it that you want to do moving forward. What are those intentions, the goals that you want to set for next year? What do you want to experience? What do you want to create, and those type of things? Right now is truly the perfect time to do that. You know, right before the holidays, things are slowing down anyways. Yes, you may be very busy with family, but still, I want to invite you, before the year's over, take that time to get clarity of what it is that you want to do moving forward, like from a soul level though, right? So really tune in and connect with that, because the things that you will need moving forward for your soul's highest path, you will now also be able to draw them in with more ease, whether it's the ideas, the people, situation, resources, whatever it is that you need that will really help you elevate your life and move forward and align to that soul's path of doing what your soul has come here to do. It will now be easier for you to attract it as well. Like I said, manifesting is more easy right now, and you will start to draw that in to really help you move forward, to really help you with whatever it is that you need. And if you want to get some guidance of your next year, of what that next year holds for you, then I want to invite you to consider getting an Akashic record reading. I recently created a brand new reading called Your Year Ahead, where I will give you guidance for the next 12 months of what you need to know about the core areas of your life, of what lessons you may need to learn next year or over the next 12 months, how to really align yourself to your soul's path, and so much more. I mean, I'm answering 15 questions for that next year. So if that is of interest to you, if you would like that guidance for what that next year holds for you, link is in the description. Definitely check it out right now. I also have the holiday special as well, so you get a little discount on the reading as well. So if that is of interest to you, link is in the description. Check it out. But just so you know, whatever you need is truly coming your way. And maybe this reading is what would be to your highest and greatest good for you to get the clarity, get the insights. But anything and everything that you need moving forward, you will be able to draw that to you with more ease. So you may even have your notebook handy and keep it with you, or maybe your phone so you can write ideas down, because ideas will be forthcoming, maybe even insights into that next step of what you should be doing, what you could be doing, what wouldn't be in alignment, and those type of things. So just be prepared that insights then will be coming forth as well. You drawing in the things that you need moving forward. And the fourth piece here is that you may also now start to feel differently. You feel like a new person, like you have been just reborn in a sense, where you look at life completely different, that life in general even looks a little different than maybe a month ago or 2 months ago, because you truly have grown tremendously over these last few months. And you're starting to realize that you yourself, you're no longer who you were a few months ago. Even situations in your life, they don't look as challenging anymore. Or you're also now, you have that inner knowing that even though you may not know how yet, but there's somewhat of a solution for whatever you're going through right now. There's definitely a higher solution than what was available to you previously. Now that too is available to you as well. And you have that inner knowing because you're looking at life, at yourself, at situations from a higher viewpoint, from somewhat of a higher perspective, where you may saw lack and limitation before. Now you're seeing abundance and opportunity, or you're seeing solutions where previously you didn't think there was a solution, or maybe not the kind of solution that you thought that previously was the only solution available, that maybe now you're seeing a different solution, a better solution that you weren't previously available for. And then the fifth thing I want you to know is that you're now also having the opportunity to embody your inner light and shine it forth, like truly stepping into your inner power, to step out and really shine your light. Whether it is maybe you're feeling called to maybe start a YouTube channel or start a spiritual business, or just let the world know about who you are, that you have gifts, that you are on this spiritual path, or whatever it is, and maybe share your wisdom, share your knowledge, and really step out of the shadow and into the light, really shining your light, because you doing your own work and you really embodying more of your inner light will make such a big impact in the world, because you will vibrate at a higher level. And this is really what is available right now, is that you start vibrating higher. And that in itself makes an impact in the world, because when you are vibrating higher, you're positive, you're feeling good, you're shining your light, that has such a beautiful ripple effect that will affect every single person in your life that is around you, and then even further. So it truly has that ripple effect, because then the people that are around you, they're being affected by your light, by your vibration, and then they carry that forth. So it truly is that ripple effect. And right now, there's also the invitation to stop hiding. Stop hiding who you are and what you can do, and truly embrace all of who you are. Unapologetically, unhindered, not tuned down or anything like that, but no, really embracing all of who you are without holding back. That is an invitation right now, because if you're here listening, if you have come across my channel, I truly believe that you are meant to be a spiritual way shower, a mentor to others, or just someone that truly makes an impact in the world, even if it's just you doing your own work and maybe just, impacting the people in your life. And if you would like to learn if you truly are meant to be a spiritual way shower, check out a video that I recently released. It's in the description below, where I share about those sure signs that you are actually meant to be a spiritual way shower. But you just being here on my channel, I truly believe that you're here for a reason. You came across my videos for a reason. I don't believe in coincidence, because my purpose here is to help awakening souls like yourself to really awaken to their inner power, and then step into their power, and then create the ripple effect that they're meant to make, create the impact, make the impact in the world that they're meant to make, meaning stepping in the role of a divine messenger, a spiritual way shower, or a spiritual mentor. So if you've come across my channel, then this is a notice for you. You are meant to be a spiritual mentor, a way shower, or even a divine messenger, if that is what you feel called to do. But now is truly the invitation to embrace all of who you are. Not holding back, not limiting yourself, not hiding behind a bunch of masks because you want to fit in, but no, to really believe in who you are, trust in who you are, embrace who you are, and then step out of the shadow and into the light. Let the world know that you're there, that you have heard the calling of being a way shower, and really stepping into that role, if that is really what you feel called to do. But like I said, you're here, so there's a reason for that. But here you go. Here are the 5 key things that I want you to know about this beautiful new moon on December 23rd. So the way you can really make the most out of this beautiful new moon is that I get it. I mean, you're probably going to be busy with the holidays and family and everything like that, but you may really want to take some time to go within. For one, to review your life and recognize how much you have changed, how much your life has changed, how much things are starting to align for yourself, and also how much you have grown and transformed. I mean, this year has been immensely powerful about really helping you awaken and step more into what your soul has come here to do. You have grown so tremendously. You have healed deeply, most likely, even if you weren't aware of it. But just look back of all the things that happened throughout this year and see how much you have grown from all these challenges, all these setbacks, all the things that were going on. And then really acknowledge yourself for the growth, for the transformation, for how much you have grown because of all of that. And then put some time aside to really tune into next year and set those intentions for the next year. What do you want to experience next year? Like I said, right now is really the perfect time to do that, to already get some insights into that next year. So when 2023 comes around, that you know exactly, okay, this is what I want to do this year. You're already in that energy of growth, of transformation, of, manifesting the things that you want. So take some time for that now before the year's over. And like I said, check out your year ahead reading that can give you the insights that may help you with crafting that plan, that blueprint for your next year. So you can really be in alignment and really be in alignment with that higher path for yourself. So you don't have to struggle or trying to figure things out or wrecking your brain or whatnot. I will be able to give you the clear guidance around that. Like I said, link is in the description below. You can also then review the questions that I will be answering within the reading so you can see if that resonates with you. And then let your soul speak to you. If you get somewhat of a sense that, yes, that is exciting, that this is what you want, then listen to that. Or even if you want any of the other readings, listen to your soul. Let your soul guide you with about which reading is the best one for you. Like I said, right now, there's still the season special, the holiday special going on right now. So take advantage of that if that is of interest to you. But here you go. You have the key things for the new moon. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button. Maybe leave me a comment below and let me know. Have you noticed that you have changed? Do you feel like you're vibrating higher? Do you feel like you're actually shining your light more than you did before? Or have you even realized that you're no longer who you were maybe like a month ago? I would love to know. Leave me a comment below. And I really hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Thank you so much for being here for this video. Now be sure to check out this next video here about the 11 signs that you are meant to be a spiritual way or a spiritual mentor. I think you're going to love it. And I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, make it an amazingly abundant, successful day. Namaste and Merry Christmas.